Galnet News Digest, 27th of July 3307. We read the news, so you don't have to.
In this week's news, Tesreau resigns as Aegis faces probe.
Still no sign of the Scriveners.
The man with large balls.
It has taken nearly 2 months, but an inquiry has finally been announced into the still unexplained loss of the Aegis research megaship on the 3rd of June. Aegis, which the three superpowers had previously insisted is vital to our anti-Thargoid defences, has been largely suspended, while the superpowers investigate allegations of mismanagement and incompetence as well as the circumstances surrounding the disappearance of the Alexandria. That ship vanished on the 3rd of June with 400,007 tons of Guardian artefacts on board, a catastrophic and tragic loss for the Aegis research effort. Professor Albert Tesreau resigned as head of research shortly before the announcement of the inquiry after nearly 4 years of service at Aegis. It is not clear whether she's also resigned her post at the Achenar Research Council. It seems likely that the renewed level of scrutiny on Aegis may be partly connected to the rise of Salvation as an alternative rallying point for anti-Xena research. Salvation was dramatically more effective in rallying support for their research effort than was Aegis following the discovery of the Proteus and the ancient Guardian Thargoid battlefield not long after the loss of the Alexandria. There has been speculation that Salvation may be an ex-Aegis employee, and that they may be using resources and personnel taken without authority from that organisation.
It's nearly 3 weeks since the Scrivener clan dredger abandoned its work dismantling the megaship Hesperus and jumped off in search of what is presumably a more worthwhile salvage opportunity. With a range of 500 light-years, it could be in any one of thousands of star systems. Where could it have gone? What could the motivation to leave have been? It may be that the clan got word of some other ship or sighting and the convoluted story of the Hesperus and the Adamastor, the so-called Azimuth saga. They may at this very moment be plundering important archaeology and destroying, or more likely sucking into their data core, information about what happened following the first Thargoid and Guardian encounters 200 years ago. It's also possible that the Scriveners found out where the missing Aegis research megaship Alexandria is. The Guardian artefacts on board, a mixture of relics, orbs, caskets, tablets, urns and totems, have a market value in the region of 8 billion credits if sold onto the right markets, or far more if the right buyer, such as the embattled Aegis research, was willing to pay over the odds. If it is indeed the Alexandria that the dredger went to find, then there are a lot of systems to search in the intersecting arcs of their ranges. The search for both ships continues.
Security guards at Valor Visitor Complex are under investigation after a commander smuggled 16 huge Guardian orbs past them and into the bar at the complex. Despite being scanned several times by perimeter staff, Commander Alec Turner was able to bring the orbs in from his ship using his SRV as a shuttle, and to roll the huge archaeological oddities right past the guards, apparently without attracting any suspicion. A spokesperson thanked Commander Turner for exposing weaknesses in the centre's security cordon and assured members of the public that they could feel perfectly safe in the Valor Visitor Complex, and that rocket troops would soon be recruited to ensure that Commander Turner's SRV no longer feels welcome anywhere near the building. They are also researching the feasibility of adding additional defence turrets to discourage Commander Turner from landing anywhere in the vicinity. And in related news, Aegis Research has apparently contacted the Visitor Complex, offering to take the 16 orbs away for free. And that's this week's Galnet News.
Galnet News. We described Alec Turner's adventures with balls so you don't have to.